Welcome to the Windows Club. We are here with a video on calculating Consumer Price Index or CPL in Microsoft Excel and creating its graph. Consumer Price Index is one of the most important indices for measuring inflation. What is the Consumer Price Index? Let us understand with the help of this Excel data. For example, if we had to calculate general inflation from one year to another year, this could not be done by considering the inflation in the price of one single commodity, and the inflation in prices of different commodities could vary steeply. So the best way to find inflation is to consider it over a basket of commodities. In this data, a person buys a basket of commodities consisting of the following: 45 kg rice, 100 kg wheat, 300 liters milk, 50 liters meat, and 200 liters of oil in an year. What would it cost him in 2011? Let us calculate it using the sum function. Select the list across the column and hit auto sum. It cost him $31,050. Let us calculate it over 2012. Again using the sum function. So it's $3,275. Obviously there is inflation. How much inflation is it? Simply subtract the amount spent in 2012 by the amount spent in 2011, and to find the consumer price index ratio, divide this amount by the amount in the earlier year, which is 3150. Similarly for each and every year. Now let us find the prices for other years as well using AutoSum. For 2015 and 2016. Now we will calculate the consumer price index ratio for 2012, which would be the amount spent in 2012 minus the amount spent in 2011 divided by the total amount spent in 2011. The formula would be D9 minus C9 divided by C9. Let us check this. It would be different in your case. And then hit enter. Similarly, when I progress, I would change it to E9 minus D9 divided by D9. I would have to do it manually for each case. F9 minus E9 divided by E9. Again, G9 minus F9 divided by F9. Again, H9 minus G9 divided by G9. Here we have the CPI percentage. This is because the percentage symbol is already selected. Otherwise, it would have been the CPI ratio. How would we create a graph out of it, and what kind of graph should we create? Simple. Select this and go to Insert. Then either select a bar graph or a column chart. Let me prefer a column chart and click on it. Here's a column chart. It's a little larger in size. Here you can see it, the CPI years and the percentage across each year. Isn't this interesting? If you have any doubts with this, please let us know in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.